thinking about the better days. My youth so happy, my hair so nappy, had an afro.
What's going on, everybody? Big up to everybody. It's Arsenal versus Brighton. We are in the house here, ready for some fun tonight. All the picnic are come down. 16-year-old, 15-year-old, 18-year-old, everything just a lick shot. Also, before I hand over to my general Tony and the coach Gary, I just wanted to wish everybody out there the best of luck with the cleanup job with Jamaica. So far, so good. We're not hearing much fatalities at the moment, which is a blessed, considering the whole world was praying for Jamaica. And I put a message up on my Facebook wall for those of you who've seen it. It has said, we've given the whole world our love, our culture, our food, our music, and all we're asking for in return is your prayers. And so at the moment, things are looking good, guys. There's a lot of work to do. I'm not going to lie. I've had a look at, message family members. There's still 70% of the island is without power at the moment. But considering Irma in 2017, we're still cleaning up after that. So this is going to take 10 years to put them back on their feet again. But the beauty about it is we're not hearing as much fatalities. Considering Gilbert killed 400 people, this is good news at the moment because, when you lose a life, you can't replace it. When you lose a building, you can just put brick and water and put it back again. So blessings to all my Jamaican brothers and all the West Indian brothers out there as well, because all of us are going through it regardless. Tony, how are you doing? Gary, straight after. I'm just going to finish my food, so I'll be back with you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. So I'm on the half-term break at the moment. I only got a week off. I know some schools, they get 2, but I got 1 week. So I'm literally just coming to midway through my week. As I've mentioned a few times, I'm having a lot of housework done at the moment with an extension on the back of the house. So there have been games where I've not had power at the house and it's just been a tip. So I'm just pleased to be able to sit in the comfort of my room, which is my temporary viewing spot for football because I'm having a cinema room built with a full 100-inch screen and projector. In fact, my projector is right up there. 4K laser projector. So that will be something to look forward to in about a month and a half from now. I'm looking forward to today's game. It's going to be interesting, seeing as we've got so many youngsters in the team. I hope they all can perform. We're looking to see, how these kids, having been around the first team, are going to perform on the big stage, and hopefully the bright lights don't affect them too much. I mean, Ethan and Wary, he's accustomed to it anyway already. Harriman and Moose. So 18, there's gonna be no babies. I'm both myself and my wife are in our 50s. She's got her family, I've got my family. So between us, we have enough kids. There will be no further additions. That's for sure. But thanks for the.
You can always adopt, Tone.
Good looking out. Yeah, it's funny you should say that, but because we've been watching This Is Us on Disney, and that's about a family who adopted a kid. It's not something I'm particularly looking forward to because my kids are still young. The 2 youngest are both 12. And so we've still got a while before they get to the stage where they can fly the nest and we can, settle on whatever I'm looking for. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to my retirement now. I'm at that age, counting
That's
down
what I'm doing
until I can actually officially retire. I'm actually.
I got 3 years left, Tony. 3 years left for me.
Yeah, I'm technically semi-retired as it is because I don't. I do what I do because it gives me a nice short day every day. I finish my job at 3:30 every day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to flying from these shores and being somewhere where I can sup martinis on a beach at any given time. So that's the dream. That's what I'm looking forward to in my retirement.
Excellent. Good stuff. Gary, how have you been, bro?
Oh, mate, I've been 10 hours up the hospital yesterday, trying to get an MRI on my back sent up there by my GP. 10 hours
wow.
sitting in A&E. I won't mention the name of the hospital, but I think it's pretty much rated the worst in the country. It was absolutely shocking up there.
So that's not Barnet Chase, is it? Because that's the new one.
No, it was
Central Middlesex.
No, it was what's it called? Princess Alexandra in Harlow. Because I'm over that
so
way.
I've been told I've been told Northwick Park and Whips Cross are the worst two in London, but everybody says the hospital's the worst.
Yeah, this one's just outside of London. It's in Harlow, innit? So it's in Essex. But I mean, I got up there at time ago. I got there about 7:45 in the morning, and I left at 7:00 in the evening. It was just utter chaos up there, to be honest. But the silly thing was, I had that MRI at 2:45, and then I'm waiting for the results to see if I need to go for emergency operation or whatever. And then you just sitting there like a lemon, basically. No one wants to come tell you nothing. And it got to the point where I needed to get back for the kids. So I just told them, look, I'm going to leave. And then what they said to me? They said, oh, yeah, you could have gone an hour ago.
We want to go to, we could have gone to yeah.
But no, they told me that the doctor had released me at 6:00. I didn't need to go for emergency surgery on my back. But this is now 7:00. So I'm sitting there for an hour. No one come tell me nothing. So yeah, so that was yesterday. Today I've pretty much been asleep all day. Got on a bit more heavier medication now. So yeah, that's been my week so far. So I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing these young guns. I've watched Harriman and Noose at under 21s. He looks quite bright. And again, when you put him in with these type of players like Wanyeri and Eze, he's a tall, rangy sort of kid. Looks like to make the runs, and he looks like he can finish. And along with Dowman, yeah, so I'm looking forward to tonight to cheer me up a bit, win, lose or draw. But I'm happy with the team that he's put out because I think we need to be resting the big guns. Skelly needs minutes. Hincape needs minutes. White needs minutes. So yeah, come on, Arsenal. Let's go get this victory today into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and wouldn't it be nice because we haven't been there since 1993, and we haven't won this tournament. We did lose against Birmingham in one of the finals, but it is what it is, guys. It's a different animal now, and right now we're looking to win trophies. It's a really good team out there. In goal is Kepa, right back. Love to see Ben White, Mascara, Hincapié in the middle, Lewis, Skelly left back. That is the setup we wanted to see. We wanted to see how a great defense translates into our second team. So really, really good to see Norgard in there. I've been wanting Zubimendi to get rested, Declan Rice to get rested, and I've got my wish. Some of these guys are not even in the squad, let alone anything else. When Yeri then he plays as your number 10, Moreno's your S6. Then we've got Dowman on the right, Eze on the left. No, it's Harrion on the left. And Eze as the main striker. What on earth is going on?
No, it won't. Surely Harriman and Noose. Won't Harriman and Noose be the striker there?
Yeah,
yeah.
Anus is going to be the main striker. And then on the bench, we've got Raya, Gabriel, Saka, Timber, Gyökeres, Trossard, Calafiori, Zubimendi, and Rice. And that's your first 11. That's your main team, guys. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how everything works. I'm happy, guys. Dowman becomes the youngest player for Arsenal can start a competitive game. 15 years, 302 days. Previous record was Jack Porter. Remember, guys, the goalie, 16 years old and 72 days. He started against Bolton Wanderers last season. So yeah, as you said, Harry and Animas is going to be there as well. He's got his first start. Can't wait to see these guys, man. Yokere's on the bench. So it's 10 changes, guys. 10 changes. We're resting 10 players who won at Crystal Palace. For me, most excited to see how the back four works. Kepa, we ain't seen much of him, so I want to see what he's doing. Hincapie, we've seen not much of him. So, Gary, who's on your radar?
Obviously, Dowman. I'm interested to see Harriman and Noose after watching him a couple of times for the under-21s. Hincapie, obviously, we've heard good things about him. We haven't had much time to see him as he picked up a little knock. But when he's come on in a couple of little substitute cameos, he's looked strong and willing to fight for every ball. So looking forward to seeing this guy. I think it's just important as well for like the likes of Marino, what's his name, Miles Lewis Skelly, Ben White to get minutes under their belt. Because what we don't want to see, we're picking up a few injuries now with the first sort of like 11. They played pretty much every game because obviously we're still suffering with injuries, but we've got the squad to cope. But what we don't need to do is push them too much. That's why I'm glad that these guys are on the bench today. I don't even want to see these guys come on. I don't even care if we're losing 10-0. I don't even care. Just keep them on the bench. Just let them rest, give them full rest. And this league has got to come to us. And that's how we do it.
Okay, guys, I've got the multi-views view on my television, and I don't know why. Has anyone else got the multi? All right, so maybe they're just doing it temporary then. It's temporary.
I was just trying to find another thing because I think the Sky Sports Plus is a rolling thing, isn't it? It could be showing.
They've got 10 plus channels, so each channel has got one
Can
thing.
you not see them though? I'm about to go to Sky Plus 1.
I'm on. Hold on. I'm just on Sky Plus.
Sky Plus 1. I've got it.
Oh, all right. Okay, let me go there as well.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, no, it's just changed. Yeah, it's changed. If you leave it back to what it was, it will have the main game. Guys, you've got us company for the night.
Is that going to keep changing though, Apollo?
I hope not.
It did say on one of the channels that it's rolling coverage.
Right.
I did see that on one of the Sky
channels. Plus 01, I think that's dedicated to the.
All right, I'm gonna do that then. All right.
Because it was Newcastle, Tottenham, but then it said rolling coverage. So I think it can switch at any time. So I've got it on Sky Sports Plus 1.
Yeah, me too. I've got it on that as well. All right, we're good to go. Guys, you're stuck with us for the evening. So bed yourselves in, guys. Keep warm. Get yourself on some cocoa and cookies, and let's get this done tonight. Shout out
I'm
to
going to go and grab
chat.
some food, so I'll be back with you in a second.
Shout out
just rustling myself up a vegan burger.
In the chat, Cam says, very pleasant surprise deserve for Harry and Anos. Hope for a big performance from the lads, still 17-2. And then he says, even though it's pretty much a second string 11, that's a lineup mostly strong enough to beat most Premier League team anyways, with the exception of maybe Dowman and Harriman, who are still very young. 18 says, winner goes through to the quarterfinals. Yep. That's where we are, guys. Big up to everybody in the chat. Everybody hit that like button. Still only got 5 likes. The night is still young. The game's about to kick off now. Guys, thanks for supporting the channel. Socials is in the house. Social saying is at the gym. Wi-Fi not good enough to watch the match. So are listening. Yeah, we got you covered, socials. We got you covered. We got you covered, bro. Game's about to kick off on my side, Gary.
Yeah, I've just got the picture of Harriman Anous wearing number 71. Very interested to see this kid. And are we going to take? They're going to take the knee. What's happening there? Did we take the knee in the Carabao Cup? Don't think so. Maybe not.
I've kicked off, Gary.
Yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I've kicked off. And long ball merchant straight away there. Cam says, big up socials. Cam says, your nightcap videos are sick, bruv. Love it. Hopefully you'll do more. You know what? I'm enjoying nightcap. I mean, I originally was going to kind of do it with someone else, but I thought, very rarely do I have one-on-ones with you guys anymore. And you've got my vlog videos on the match day. You've got Gary and Tony on the watch along. So I thought nightcap was a good way for me and you to just spend time one-on-one, you know, just with the subscribers. So yeah, I think it would probably be too crowded because nightcap's really about my views and how I saw the game rather than we're still working on another content for you called Coach's Corner with Gary, but so far Gary hasn't given me the go ahead on that. There's still a lot of things Gary's still working on things in his personal life. So Coach's Corner is in the mix, guys, but it's not confirmed that we're going to do anything like that. So not yet.
We'll definitely get it done. It's just when things calm down for me a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, whether it's a Tuesday or Thursday night or whatever. Probably Thursday night. I don't know which would be better because Tuesday and Wednesdays is Champions League. But we'll get it figured out, guys. We'll get it figured out. Gary won, spend time with you lot as well. So it's all good, bro.
Especially my guy 18.
Here comes Ben White on the right-hand side. And that's a terrible ball. Is that? Yeah, it's just a terrible ball by Ben White, who really hasn't played a lot of football. He puts the ball 10 yards ahead of Max Dowman, giving him no chance to get there. So what we did see is there was a shot from Brighton after the first minute, and maybe Brighton heard all about this no shots on target malarkey, which has been going on in the media, and just wanted to shut that down after the last minute. So Brighton get a shot on target in the first minute of the game. Pure malarkey, bro. Pure malarkey.
Listen, after they give Nketiah's effort on target on Sunday,
that was terrible. Did you see my Facebook wall? I put it on my Facebook wall. It was a cross.
It was a cross that the keeper claimed on top of his head, but they counted it as a shot.
Oh, it's over the bar. Shot by, looks like it was Moreno. Yeah, Mikel Moreno has a first shot, goes over the bar. The ball is slipped in through from Wanyeri. And honestly, he should have hit the target from there. He's got to do a better job of hitting the target from there. But really, does that tell us that Moreno is the main striker?
No, it's definitely Harriman Anous. I think Moreno's playing the 10, the 8, rather, sorry.
Oh, that's normally when Yuri's playing the 10, mate.
Yes, but Marino's playing the 8.
Yeah. It'd be an advanced 8. So it would be Norgard in a single pivot tonight. Referee's letting that go.
Work going on outside my house. It's driving me nuts.
And Norgard, I've really wanted to get a good look at Norgard. He's not had a lot of time. I like him as a player. I think he's hard-nosed. No fuss, gets the job done. A Matthew Flamini type roll-up-your-sleeves player. Here comes Arsenal again, and they're breaking really quick. See what happens when you don't face a low block. Game starts to flow a lot more easier. Socials are saying bit of a slow midfield, guys. Yep, it is. Guys, let me know if you can see your comments on the screen. I've enlarged the font so that I don't have to keep... Yeah,
even I can read that.
Yeah, so that I don't have to keep putting the comments up on the screen. With the font enlarged like that, that should be okay. Yeah, no low block tonight. Arsenal win the ball back. Referee's given something for that. He shouldn't have. But and we've got a Brighton player down, but he's playing mama's boy at the moment. I really do want to win tonight, Gary, because These early
Yeah,
exits,
I want to
I
win.
can't
I
take
want to
these
win.
early exits.
Yeah, I want to win, but I don't want to win at the risk of someone big picking up an injury.
Mm.
That's all it is. If we can avoid that and get the victory, I'm a happy man.
I mean, we're going to see a plethora of changes and players in the second half coming on. So, yeah, it should be. The starters are going to play at some point. So Cam is saying round 4 of last year was fully rotated, same as this, just against a championship team instead of a mid-table. Yeah, and we still got knocked out, mate. We still got knocked out. Really want to see how the young kids do at the moment. But I think Brighton's enjoying a bit of possession at the moment now. It's really for us to... this team's not used to pressing as a unit. Says Arsenal have won just one of their last 5 games against Brighton.
Yeah, they've become a bit of a bogey team, haven't they, Brighton?
Yeah, they have. I like Baliba. I think Baliba is dangerous as a player.
Right, he's going to United, don't they?
Everybody's going to. United need to get themselves a spine. Here comes Brighton and the poor. He's offside. Yeah, you're miles offside, mate. You're miles offside. Yeah, you're miles offside. Right, let's have a look here. Okay. So big save from Kepa. I've just switched over to the multi-view version, and the multi-view version is like a minute. It's like a minute faster than the +1 stream I was watching. It's a corner to Arsenal. Let me check that again. Oh, what is going on there? Why can't I move the screen? Yeah, right. So here comes Brighton. It's a 1-on-1, and Kepa makes a great save. Great save by Kepa. Great save. So when I'm on multi-view, this thing doesn't even work. My controller doesn't work. Shit, I'm going to have to restart it. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart it. So the multi-view is quicker. It's about a minute faster, but I've got no control over there for some reason. Right. Yeah, all right, hold on a second. 8 minutes. Yeah. So the multi-view is about 50 seconds faster. 50 seconds.
Wow, what a miss. What a save.
Yeah, good save there. Yeah, I can't do this multi-view though,
That
because
was
they
terrible.
keep switching it.
The game's also on CBS in America.
Really?
I don't know what was going on there.
CBS.
I can't find the channel.
I've got to be honest, I don't think Miles Lewis Skelly knew what he was doing there.
Yeah.
He found himself betwixt and between.
You know, I'm just going to leave it where it's lagging because I don't mind being behind. I'm still on 9 minutes. I'm on 9 minutes at the moment. But that other stream is about 9 minutes and 50. It's 50 seconds faster.
Let's stick with the 9 minutes.
Let me go and get a drink.
So the clear thing for me is that if Brighton break, have we got the pace to keep up with their strikers? Because That
Only
previous break.
Mosquera and then Cape got blessed with pace. The two fullbacks, I wouldn't say.
Nkapie is fast, but
Yeah, Mosquera's rapid.
Eze in the box. Oh, got it across the front of the 6-yard area, but no one was there to tap it in. Eze again. Oh. Who's that got the ball across there? Is it Marino? So again, on 2 occasions, the ball has been whipped in, but because no known striker was taking a gamble, both times Brighton were able to clear, and now we've been caught offside. Max Dowman. See, he's made the run, but
Yeah, when Neri was unlucky with the second one, he almost got in front of the defender. But I mean, Harriman and Noose had gone out to the left channel, and when he goes out, someone has to become him.
yeah.
And Marino's
And
just
that's the thing that,
off the pace.
Arsenal, I think, we
That was
suffer
Ben
from.
White's fault that Dowman was offside because he didn't play the ball.
Yeah. Dowman made the run beyond the left back, but the ball didn't come into him.
Yeah, he went to play it and then held it, and then Dowman was offside. He should have just played it when he went, when Dowman made the run.
A bright start by Arsenal.
I think it's always difficult when you make 10 changes. It's never going to be a flowing performance.
Shot from about 40 yards from a Brighton player in the midfield, goes wide of the post. It was Gomez who took that shot. It wasn't far, to be honest. It skimmed the turf, missed by about a foot. That's something you got to take a note of. He's got the ability to make that shot.
What is going on here,
man? Foul by De Cooper on Dowman. Free kick to Arsenal just inside their own half. You can see they've been told that, get up him. Bad pass button where he gets cut out, but luckily Nkapie is there to clean up. Oh, on that occasion, Ben White did look like he was trying to deliver early for Dowman, and the ball was cut out. And that's got to be a foul on Marino, surely. Marino is down.
So that's an unlucky ball from Ben White there.
So no foul given. Throw into Brighton in their own half. And then left. Great tackle, Mosquera. Swansea have gone 1-0 up on Man City. Could have swore I was watching Swansea play. No, it was Wrexham against Cardiff yesterday. I know I was watching 2 Welsh teams play. Good hassling, Ethan. Miles, sorry. Chelsea have just gone 1-0 up. Andre Santos against Wolves, away to Wolves. Ball goes back to the keeper for Brighton. Start again. Arsenal press is keeping Brighton having to think how they're going to get out of this. And once again, it goes back to the goalkeeper. It's a good press that by Arsenal. Nothing easy. No easy ball out. Looks like they're going to go long. And they've given it away. Dowman on the box. In the box, sorry. Just couldn't get it down into his feet. Bobbled off his chest. And then a Brighton defender stroked it away for a throw into Arsenal. Which Norgard's going to take, is it? Looks like set piece City. Norgard's got his towel to dry the ball. Capierre is in the box. Marino's in the box. Here comes the long throw. Oh, it's dangerous. Just went wide of the post, but it was a massive effort to poke it into the near post. Marino just missed his opportunity. I guess you could say there was good defending by Brighton. Harriman Inus has got 71. I can't think I've seen anyone wear a number as high as 71. Foul now by Mikel Marino. So free kick inside the Brighton half for Brighton. They're looking to play short, but again the Arsenal press is there. So they end up reverting back to the goalkeeper. They will go long. I can tell it. They're going to go long. Here it comes. Oh, he's got a little short one into his defender there. And they've managed to play through the middle. And that's meat and drink for Kepa. Just nipping out for a sec, Gal.
Yep, no worries, mate.
Right, so we've got a lot of chat here. What's going on in the chat? 18 says, shows how good our first team is in possession. We would not allow shots like that. Cam saying leper instead of Kepa. That's horrible, bro. It's why are you calling him leper? Why are you calling the guy leper? He ain't done nothing to you. Unbelievable. It says working hard. Let's get through this round, and then by the next round we'll have a lot of players back and we can rotate and still put a strong side. If we reach the semis, go for it. I think you go for it now, mate. Arsenal have lost 7 of their last 10. Those things keep flashing up and I can't even read them. And then he said already conceded a shot, sacked the manager. We need to get on the ball and be calm. Not a big fan of Norgard.
I think Norgard's all right, to be honest. No, I thought he was really good for Brentford. We just haven't seen enough of him so far this season, but we will over the course of the season. He'll come in and play his role.
Yeah. 18's right. They haven't played together before this 11, and you can see Albert and Mikel on the sideline there, looking kind of concerned because the team's not probably doing what they want them to do. And this is all about the shape. This is all about the energy the team shows when you're not in possession. All those different things. And you've got Eze playing tonight, so he's the only one that's kind of really made it back. Eze in the press there.
It's always hard when you make 10 changes. You can't expect fluidity when you've basically put a team together that's never played together before. Right? They might have done a little bit in training, but that's nothing like playing in a game. You can't expect the same intensity with these changes.
Yeah, I see some guys talking about Ben White looks miles off it. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been great this season, though, has he? Here comes Arsenal. Got the young kid here, number 71, going, and he's cut it back. He's cut it back too far to Dowman. Dowman's on the overlap with Ben White. Cross goes to the middle and it's cleared. Yeah. So there's a couple of flashes, guys. So we've seen a couple of long throws. Here comes is Norgard. Norgard back in the midfield. Here, Hincapie, Miles. Ball's rotated now to Mascara and Ben White. Ben White is just not sharp. Here's Wanyeri and Dowman. What a blessing it is to have them two on the same side. Norgard again to Ben White. Ben White can put a cross in. Cross goes in. Arsenal don't get on it. Good cross by Ben White as well.
See, Marino's got to make that run across that defender. Why is he outside the back post?
Yeah, because he knows Ben White is going to cross that ball and curl it in. Social says, give it 30 minutes before teams get into the game, has better shape. Yeah, it's going to take them a while to bed themselves in. I think the biggest difference from this team to our first team is what they do off the ball. You can see how we're just sitting back rather than relentlessly just trying to win the ball back, which is just our identity now. We don't let teams sleep, man, when they don't have the ball. We don't let them blink. Cam says, what was dinner? I've been out all day in Feltham seeing my mum, and I picked up my daughter because I'm on a break this week. So my youngest son, cooked shepherd's pie. And he did that with sweet potato because we're alkaline in this house. It was really nice, I got to admit. It's nice when your kids you come home and your kids make you a cooked meal.
Yes, because normally I'm out of football training with my youngest, and it's nice when you come home and my older boy, the 15-year-old, has cooked the dinner. It's a nice touch. He's a good boy, in your Jackson.
Oh, this throw is taking too long. What the hell?
And Cam says,
it's got to be the longest throw I've ever seen.
Tony says, Cam says, Tony, what you eating? Tony's a vegan, bro.
I'm a vegan.
Vegan business.
Vegan burger.
Shout out to Andrew. Andrew, hope everything is well. Greetings to you, bro. Another shot from Brighton. That's 3 shots from Brighton now. A couple of them have been on target. Andrew says, nice.
You know the funny thing? David Herrera's had to make this much saves in 4 games.
Yeah, I know. But again, that's because of our off-the-ball antics. Throw into Arsenal. What's going on here? Scores on the doors. Chelsea are beating Wolves 2-0. Swansea beating Man City 1-0. Newcastle, Tottenham, the biggest game tonight, 0-0. But this is just as big, really.
Well, both Newcastle and Tottenham are full-strength teams, aren't they?
Okay, I didn't know that. We got Eze on the ball on the left-hand side. Eze gets past the player, crosses it. It's a Windsor corner. So let's have a look at Man City's team.
Yeah, it's a few youngsters.
Got Akanji, Lewis, Gonzalez, Doku's in there, Mamouche.
Yeah, Mamouche is playing up front, isn't he?
Yeah. Set piece for Arsenal. Come on, ole, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece
Bad
again.
corner.
Ole, ole. What the hell happened there? Yeah, it was a terrible corner.
Bad corner from Eze. Couldn't even beat the first man.
You see, Gary, you're so used to the guys. Look, we ain't what we are without Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka swinging them balls in. You know. Here comes Brighton on the break. Here comes Brighton. Don't foul him.
See, good defending. Well done, Ben White and Mosquera.
Cross comes in. It's cleared again.
Norgard, good clearance.
But we're giving Brighton chances here. That's the thing. We're giving them chances. Is another chance for Brighton.
Yeah, I think that's just going to be expected. That's going to be expected with the lineup.
Yeah, Ben White breathing heavy already, man.
Yeah,
I know he's not match fit because Zoe told me this morning
You
he's not
can't
match
lose
fit.
it there, Miles. He's done that a couple of times now.
Yeah, but this
Cannot
is the
be
Miles
losing the
Lewis.
ball.
This is what you get with Miles Lewis, Skelly, because he wants to shield the ball and he wants to bring the player and try to use his strength to turn him. He gets caught in them type of positions. That's why he can't get back in ahead of Calafiore.
So Arsenal 2 shots, none on target. Brighton 7 shots and 3 on target. So you can say, mind you, most of them have been long shots anyway. That don't really mean anything. Andrew says
they should have scored from that cross.
Andrew says Gary looks like Gary's at a police station awaiting an interview. Gary, can you give us a side profile, please? You're too funny, Andrew. You're too funny. I got to big up Andrew. Andrew, socials, D, all of them guys, they love their nightcap on a Monday night. They come on and we about the game. They're very expressive in their views and they have some good views as well. And it really helps me break down the actual game. So this Monday was different because what we did on Nightcap, we talked about our rivals. And you know what made me come to that conclusion? I left the game, came home and thought, who's actually going to push us for the title? I don't think there's anyone that can do that. So I decided to design the Nightcap and look about, are Liverpool and Man City good enough to actually chase us for the title? And my end result out of that podcast I did on Monday was no. They're not at the standard it needs to be. You could literally win the league with 84, 86 points this season, I think. I think all our...
Did you see that stat about Man City's goals? Haaland's got 11, and then there's no other player apart from 4 that have scored 1 each, and they've had 2 own goals. So own goals are like their second biggest scorer.
Ben White shanking him there. That's a big shank from Ben White in the midfield. Eza on the right. I don't know. It's been called back. That's unbelievable.
Offside.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's just lazy from Eza. So, Gary, on Nightcap...
Oh, he's way off. He's miles off. What?
Yeah,
he was having a dream. He was actually having a little...
He was having a dream.
He must have been...
Tony, it's called...
thinking, I'm not here. He was away with the fairies just there because he was so far away from the game.
Tony, we called that doing a Martinelli. But
I
Gary,
don't think Martinelli could be that far offside.
He would have probably been further offside.
He probably would have been further. Gary, when they asked me on Nightcap on Monday, they asked me who are our latest rivals, and do you know what I said?
Who?
I said Liverpool and Haaland.
Haaland FC. But when Haaland picks up his normal injury, which he always picks up, doesn't he, after Christmas, he always misses a few weeks. Who's going to score their goals, man? Like I said, I was saying to Tony the other day, their biggest problem is Haaland, because how are you going to get another striker to come and sit on the bench and not play any minutes? That's why Alvarez left.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yep. Yep,
They're
100%, bro.
They're coming down the middle, boys.
And Marino captain tonight, man.
That's interesting.
So, Turkish player, Karaoglu, was away there.
I need a right winger or right back.
He looked like he was giving Miles Lewis Skelly some heels. I'm like, bloody hell.
Skelly he's not blessed with pace. He's blessed with many things, but pace is not one of them.
And to be honest, how did he end up in that position? I don't know, because that's not a place that you want to be caught one-on-one with a player of pace. That player had a little bit more pace, that would have been a goal easy, because he would easily... Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Max attacking the box. Oh, overruns.
Yeah, and he's got to clean that up in his game, Tony. He's got to
Yeah.
clean that bit up in his game.
Yeah, the approach work was good, but
Yeah.
he needed
But
to
did you
put
see
his head up
did you
and
see the
find-
panic in the 4 defenders around him though?
Oh yeah. But he's at the stage, Gary, where what the mind wants to do, the legs still haven't got it down yet. Do you know what I mean? It's still got that bit of development to go.
Yeah, that's the case of when you slow it down a little bit and let your legs
Yeah.
catch up, because I think his head was moving not fast enough. His legs couldn't keep up.
Yeah. That's a phase we use in American football. Slow it down in order to speed it up. Because the pro game is so much
And he's
faster
gone
than the
again.
college game.
Oh, he's found Ethan. No foul. He took the kick there. He's down on the floor.
Yeah. Referee's giving him no protection.
He is hurting because he's.
Remember, after the player that done it turned around and pointed to him on the floor as if to say, "Oh, look, he needs treatment." He was the one that just went through him.
Andrew
That's
says Tony looks like an exiled activist. Pure jokes in the chat. Camp says, yes, Andrew, your knowledge of football is good. I watched Nightcap with your questions to Apollo, and you're right on it, mate. The ref
think
was
that was
giving them
just
50-50.
a clash of thighs.
Camp says we're getting bullied in the midfield. Strong shades of the 3-1 lost against this lot in the League Cup 2 years ago. And big up to Andrew there is thanking Cam. Yeah. I think most of all, guys, what you have to remember is it's Mikel Arteta that's going to be watching this game very closely.
Go on,
Because,
Ethan. Go on, Ethan. Find someone.
Because remember, these are the players who are trying to push into his first 11. So
Exactly.
the message from Mikel is show me what you got, guys. Show me what you got.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't think that you're going to find that much about these guys in this kind of system with this kind of team. Because,
yeah, well, you should do, Gary. This is your time to shine.
But they're going to struggle to do the things because they've never played team. There's no cohesion in the team. So you might get one. Look, see there, Marino should be shooting, man.
No. Good tackle, Hincapié.
Yes, well played by Hincapié. But given away again. Just no synergy there in the midfield.
Second ball, come on.
Just no synergy there. That's well played by the young 17-year-old striker. That's well played.
He does the work, Harriman Anus.
He does. Question from Andrew says, what's your ideal outcome and result on tonight on the panel? Obviously a win first, but I want to see the team build some kind of synergy. At the moment,
Salmon again.
And I'll talk, when I say synergy, I'm talking about Mikel Arteta has a structure of how he likes to play. I want to see these guys submit and adapt and translate to that kind of structure. And that's what I can't see at the moment. They're allowing too much space off the ball. When they lose possession, they're not closing the ball down and trying to win it back at speed. And those are the things that the manager demands. That's your identity as a team. And that's the reason why your gap play is excellent as well. The gap play tonight has been poor. They're not compact as a team in terms of their shape. The ball's being played through easily in the final third. And that's something you don't see in the first team. So those are the things, Andrew, that I personally would want to see. How
well done.
Your skills translate. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Miles Lewis-Kelly just got a yellow card for
diving.
It's
against the
defender.
That's the Brighton guy.
Brighton defender got the yellow card. Great skill from Miles.
Free kick in a dangerous area, guys. Brought down by Coppola. Coppola's been booked.
Francis Ford.
Yeah. Listen, you two are both on my TVs and movies page. Did you see that I just watched The Godfather last week? For the first
I see that. How have you never watched that film in your life? How did you get to 54 and never see that film once?
It's unbelievable.
I know, I've missed it.
It's like you've been living under a rock.
I'm going to watch number 2 at Christmas because really I should have watched that at Christmas, right? I really should have watched that at Christmas. I loved it, so I'm going to watch number 2 at Christmas.
Eze over the ball now for the free kick. Hopefully it can do better than his last corner, which was actually abysmal. Just taking off the grass from his boots. Is it going to be? Does he go straight for goal?
I would for me.
There's no movement by any Arsenal player, so I assume, yeah, he went straight for goal, hits the wall.
Yeah, and still possession. And Eza.
Oh,
No,
good
go on,
thinking there
Eza.
by Marino. Tried to.
The flicker doesn't get to anybody. There's a good little flick from Eza. Good little flick from Eza.
The back heel from Marino was good. Just unfortunate no one was there to capture.
It wasn't that far away from Harriman and Loose. The keeper done well. The keeper done well there, to be honest.
Yeah,
The keeper read it well.
Andrew says, for me, a healthy lead, which means substitutions can be made. Yeah. Good shout. Tony and Gary haven't told you what they would like to see in this game. Camp says Tony is Eza, not Eze. And then 18 says Apollo's saying it correctly. I don't always say it correctly. If you watch my videos on my game vlogs when I'm at the Emirates, sometimes I do say it by mistake. It's a hard one, man. It's a hard one to get down. I'm going to struggle with that all season, you know.
I just call him Ed.
It don't matter. We don't know who we're talking about. That's all that matters.
That's true. Andrew says, any omissions from the squad for Rice and Saka? Probably, yeah. Listen, them two need to rest, and Zumbi. I really wouldn't want to see any of them guys come onto the pitch today. Too much football, man.
There was a cross there that came underneath the goal from Norgard. Does that get counted as a shot?
Yeah.
You want someone ideally jumping with the keeper there.
Yeah. It was a poor cross if you're being totally honest.
Back to the chat. Cam says, he's talking to Andrew. He says, I feel like Brighton is inexplicably being instructed to take shots outside the box. I said that in the first minute when he had that strike. There's been such an onus is saying Arsenal don't let any shots in the last 3 games. And their manager has gone, you look at what they're doing to the other teams. Don't let this happen to you. Let's test them. Let's make sure that we put them to work. And that's,
I think Brighton are just taking full advantage of the team that he selected.
Yeah.
True. They know it's not going to be cohesive. They know that they're going to get opportunities, and they're trying to shoot from distance to see if they can score a goal.
Yeah, true. The one thing I don't like what we're doing is just giving the ball away in silly areas. That's the only thing that I don't like. We just look too unsure of ourselves. Here's Wanyeri.
Ethan Nweri gives the ball away in a silly area.
I just talked about that, and he's gone and done the same thing.
I mean, that part. How do you not see the guy standing right there?
Right there.
Yeah, and look, we're on the back foot because of it.
Great tackle from
Mascara. Yeah,
Mascara's quality. He's got no worries about this young man. And
I mean, Brighton's had 2 chances to score, and they're just looking dangerous. I fear, guys, that this might go as the same game 2 years ago when we lost 3-1 at home. Why is it when we're in this competition we always draw Brighton at home and lose? It's happened like three times. It's ridiculous. If we
always used to get like Liverpool or City, didn't we? In the third round.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Every game in this competition, we go out to Brighton.
Corner comes in.
It's a dangerous one. Yeah, it's a dangerous one.
Dangerous corner, man.
Yeah, I think he probably should have done. Here's the replay. Oh, he should have scored. He should have scored. He misses the target. He should have scored. That's another chance then.
He's turned in the air, hasn't he?
I think Mascara done enough to put him off the header.
Yeah.
He just marshaled him away.
He's turned in the air. I don't know if he got pulled round to face like outside the post, because he come off his head the way he was facing.
Mascara, because Mascara basically stops him from getting a clear run on that header.
Newcastle won up against the Spuds.
Good. Andrew says, question, what level of football did each of you play and what was your position? Watford camp, Diodora League as well in 1994 to 96. I played on the left wing, mate. Left-footed. Tony?
Barnet Sunday League. My claim to fame is I played in the same team as Nicholas and Nelka's brother for Roving
Nice.
Reporters, the team that was created by the legend John Motson.
Wicked.
Yeah, I played a combination of defensive centre midfielder, centre back, and left or right back.
Well, what about you, Gary?
I played for my school. No, I played Sunday League. I had professional trials when I was about 12. Funny enough, for Brighton, actually. Funny enough. That was back when they just come out of the FA Cup final, 85, around that time. And then just literally played Sunday League, so that's about it. But I think you gain your football knowledge, don't you? Like, from watching teams and stuff like that, and became a coach and coaching like my son's team and working with my son up until this back injury kind of stopped me training him as a young goalkeeper.
Yeah. Watford camp in 85, that's right. And I know because you were there with me. Cam says, when Yeri is so poor, that is why he won't be a starter. Apollo was right about him at the 10. Now, what I'm saying about him at the 10, and I've got to be very clear about this, is
he's going to prove you wrong tonight. He's going to go score a screamer from 25 yards.
What I said about him is when he's played on the right in place of Saka, he's looked incredibly good. Scored 9 goals last season, looked really good. But every time I've seen him play at the 10, he looks average. That's all I'm saying. And you're talking about possibly the best number 10 in football in Odegaard. He creates the most chances of any player in Europe versus an 18-year-old who's trying to figure it out. That's a massive dynamic, mate. That's a massive dynamic. So I don't want us to get too lost into this. We need to understand the levels. And the levels are, you're comparing an academy prospect in that position to Europe's probably best number 10. So that's the divide. Yeah. So we need to be careful. Andrew says when Yeri is not a 10, he's a winger. Well, no, he's a 10. That's where he was in the academy. He played on the wing last year, which was just filling in for Saka because of the injuries, and looked really good doing it. But me and Gary saw him many times, and Emerson, in the academy under 21s, and number 10 is his position.
Yeah.
He plays as a great number 10 for England as well. England under 21s, he's phenomenal at that position.
It's just I've never seen him turn it on for Arsenal.
Well, that's like Miles Lewis Skelly when we saw him with the under 21s as a 6 was phenomenal.
Yeah,
but then we see him never come into the first team and play at left back.
Played for Arsenal.
That's a terrible free kick. That what is the hell is that?
So 44 minutes, 1 minute left to play in this first half. Cagey game.
Yeah, it's been a...
What the hell was going on there?
Yeah, that was Gary's alarm going off there.
No, that was my dogs having a fight.
Max Dowman is more of a natural 10. He probably is. Yes, you're right. You're 100% right. But
Palace are beating Liverpool 2-0, guys.
Whoa!
Liverpool put out a completely different squad. So Palace had full strength. Liverpool made about eight changes.
Whoa! Hold on. Oh my God, Arnie Slot, man. That's that.
There's
Oh,
still
that's
got to be a strong
terrible.
team because they've got a lot of players. You know, you think about Liverpool's strength in depth. You know, when you spend nearly £1 billion like they have, they've got a lot of players in a lot of positions.
Yeah, I don't think they've got
Wow.
strength in depth though, Tony. I don't think they're as strong as us. I don't think they're as strong as City.
No, I agree, but I still think they got enough to be a dangerous team. Go on, Izzy. What was that, Ethan?
Oh, Ethan
Completely
just
messed
blew up
that up.
Ezra's move. Yeah.
See, all he's got to do there,
Jeez.
man, where he just put the ball in the box. He doesn't have to do the trick.
Yeah.
Hit it hard and low. It's on your left foot. You're on the byline.
You've got to have some kind of shot there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Go on, Max. Go on, Max.
It's half time, guys. 0-0.
Oh wow. Yeah, Andrew said midfielders in that position do not hold onto the ball and dribble. Yeah, they look, and that was my case. Thank you, Andrew, for bringing it up. That was my case against Ethan Wanyeri. Is I want to see you thread the needle. I want to see you hit a 40-yard pass and drop it over someone's shoulder, and I want to see you thread the needle with a ball into the box into your striker. And I've never seen him do that. Never seen him do that, mate. Never seen him do that. 18 says Ethan, since his contract has Sheen. What? Sheen. I don't know what that means. Sheen pants.
Has been pants. I think he's meant to say bin.
Oh, there's been pants. Yeah. Don't know. Andrew says, Cam, you're right. Threading the balls through the lines is an asset to Odegaard. Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't mind if I saw Ethan do it a couple of times, but I've not even seen him do it. I can't give you one great pass that Ethan Wanyeri has done. I can't. You know, like Ezra, at Man City, Ezra came on and Ezra hit that 30-yard pass, dropped it over the shoulder of Martinelli, and then he dinks Domamaru and Arsenal level up 1-1. I've never seen Wanyeri pass the ball like that. And that's supposed to be a number 10. So that's why a lot of people question me about it. I'm not digging him, or I'm not doing any of that. I love the player. I think he's exceptional as a winger, playing in Saka's position on the right. But I've never seen him turn it on as a 10. I just haven't. I'm just being honest. But many times I've said he's a development player. And they were talking about this in Mikel Arteta's last interview. And Mikel said it's a combination of what Mikel wants and Ethan Wanyeri, which is why he's playing there. Ethan loves playing there more than on the wing, and Arteta doesn't have a natural backup at number 10.
I'll tell you what I've just seen. Arsenal's passing accuracy is 82%. That's as low as I've ever seen it in years.
Wow.
Our passing accuracy generally tends to be up in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah,
Manchester City's just equalised. Doku.
That passing accuracy, Tony, is just simply because of the team that we've got out and there's no cohesion in the team.
Right, guys, hold on. I need to take my medication. I'll be back in a minute.
Right, I'm going to go and quickly make some dinner because it's late. And when I fell asleep, I didn't eat. I'm going to go and quickly make some dinner. I will be back in a sec.
Who have we got the weekend, Gaz?
Sorry, mate, what was that?
I said, who have we got at the weekend?
Burnley.
Oh, Burnley away.
Burnley away, Sunderland at home, I think. Or was it Sunderland away? Burnley, Sunderland. Yeah, so Burnley away, then Champions League, Slavia Prague. Slavia Prague in the Champions League away, which should be a formality. Then Sunderland away, then Tottenham at home.
Which should be a formality. Odegaard should be back.
Well, we should have Odegaard, Madueke, and Havertz all back.
Yeah.
Wolves are terrible at the moment, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at that. Look, 3 against 3. Look, what the hell? Oh, Evil Saka scored. Evil Saka scored again, Tony.
Okay, Tyreek George.
Yeah, Evil Saka. The Saka clone. Evil Saka. Yeah, I mean, if you look at that Liverpool lineup, Tony, they've got Chiesa up front, McAllister in midfield,
Yeah.
Robertson, Kirkes, and Joe Gomez and Endo. All the rest, I've never even heard of the rest. And their goalkeeper is that Freddie Woodman. Didn't he used to be? He was the son of a goalkeeping coach that Arsenal used to have, because there was talk about Arsenal signing this guy.
Okay. What day and time is the Burnley kickoff? I think it's is it Saturday?
No idea.
I'll check for you, D.
Saturday, 3 o'clock, being told.
There you go.
Get it. Quick, go. She's scared of things.
Wouldn't mind going to Turf Moor. Out come the Arsenal. No changes by the looks of things.
Do you
So
think?
we're about to kick off.
Do you think Cheeto watching Harriman and Noose start a game is probably feeling a bit gutted that he went to Man United for 30k a week and not the 15 that Arsenal offered him to stay?
I mean, to be honest, Aiden Heaven gets more time than him, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just completely gone United. He's completely disappeared. Been stuck in their under 21s where he would have been at Arsenal. It just shows you. You think there's a clear path somewhere, then the manager goes and spends 150 odd million signing 3 strikers, if not more than that, and then you're all of a sudden you're right back to where you was.
Nice touch, Max. Releasing Ethan and Wary. Go on, Ethan, find someone. Oh. Like that ball. Go on, Anus.
Did you do it my way? He didn't do it properly enough. So that's a positive run from Wanyeri. He's just got to make his mind up a little bit quicker what he was going to do with the ball.
Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Has he won a penalty there? He's very good at winning penalties, but he hasn't won one there where he was in a very dangerous position on the byline. No VAR tonight, of course. That's a penalty. If they had VAR, that's a penalty. What do you think, Gal?
I'm just waiting to see it again, mate. The way he goes down, it
is if he misses contact, then he gets a yellow card for simulation.
That's always the thing in it. So I'm just seeing it now. Yeah, he steps on his foot. Looks like he steps on his foot.
Exactly what I saw.
As he plays the ball, or he plays the ball round him, it looks like there's contact on his foot.
He's getting chopped down. He's just got felled again there. They're showing it again, going down the byline. Oh, what were you doing there, Norgard? He's just giving away. Oh, great defending, Mosquera.
Yeah. Just going to finish my dinner, Tone. 2 seconds, I'll be back.
No worries there. So Norgard gave the ball away very cheaply to Gomez, who ran in on goal. But Mosquera was a rock with an absolutely perfectly timed challenge.
Right, I'm just finishing off my dessert, guys. My Bakewell tart and custard. Reminds me of old school dinners. Come on, get in there, son.
So there's
Crystal
a lot of fouls going on there.
Crystal Palace 4, Liverpool 0. I'm only joking. It looks like Wolves have got to go back against Chelsea. Still 1-1 Man City Swansea. It's got City all over that to win that, hasn't it? Even though Swansea's at home. Going back to that Liverpool game, Tony, it looks like Liverpool's Liverpool's had
great ball
fair
by
amount of shots.
Manieri. No, he's out. He's overcooked it. He's gone. He's got with the wrong wedge there. He's overcooked it.
Right. So what did I miss, Tony? What did I miss?
You missed Max Dowman. What would have been, had VAR been available, a potential penalty because he got felled in the penalty area after having used some twinkle toes. Oh, great save, Kepa. To get past his defender, was running in on goal, and the defender stepped on his foot. He fell over, and he got away with it because, as I said, no VAR tonight.
So I think that's such a stupid rule. I don't know what's going on. Andrew saying, Apollo, enjoy your tart. Yeah, man, me love me dessert. Me love me dessert, brother. Big up to D as well. Big up to D. And Cam says, Apollo, Arsenal gave the ball away cheaply while playing out the back. Loving Bakewell tart. Yeah, man, me love me Bakewell tart, man. Hey, bro, I was in the school canteen for seconds all the time, bro. Don't mess around with me in the school canteen, man.
That's one of them things that you only appreciate once you leave school, isn't it? At school, that was not the one. That was not the one. It was always apple crumble for me. Apple crumble with custard. That was the one. Now that I've left school, Bakewell tart takes on a different meaning.
True. What about the strawberry with the coconut flakes?
Nah, nothing too much coconutty for me.
I think we're going to see a plethora of substitutions sooner rather than later.
I don't know what Kadioglu was trying there, but he
let's just hope. Let's just hope we're not 1-0 down when we make the subs.
Oh dear. So this game really needs somebody to take charge of it in the middle of the pitch. I just think you're losing something by having Eze playing out left. Like, if you need a player to control the game, that's your guy. Find a way. I mean, I think he's hoping Mikel Merino's going to do it for him, but he's not that guy.
Shout out to D. D says, Arteta doesn't like his players taking shots from distance. He's got to change his ways. Otherwise, there'll be struggles to break teams down like this. Yeah, I agree. Dean.
What a pass from Eze. Unfortunately, Ethan and Weary couldn't collect it.
Wanyeri's been terrible
was in
today.
On goal.
Yeah, I can see the replay now. Look at that. It's a good ball by Eze.
He's got a shot on
Ethan's
goal.
Really fluffing these lines at the moment.
Yeah.
Cam says our dinner lady had a miniskirt and makeup. I'd roll that over.
What the hell? What the hell? Cam. Oh, no, my
hey,
God.
Listen, our school dinner ladies were not like that, bro.
No.
Yeah, we had some.
Definitely weren't like that.
Hey, remember that ITV show called Prison Box Cell H? That's what our dinner ladies were like. Mad thing. So, guys,
this is one of them games where you go, you're missing out Gyökeres because there's nothing up front.
I think we're missing out a lot, and we need a spark. But good news, Tony. Good news, we've got Gyökeres, Trossard, Calafiori, Zumbamendi, Rice, Timber, Saka, Gabriel. Honestly, I would probably put... I did say I wanted to rest Declan Rice, didn't I? So actually, I don't want to see him today. I'd probably put Calafiori on. Nah, because I wanted Miles to get his minutes. It's a hard one, but I definitely put Trossard, Gyökeres, and Timber.
I'd put Trossard left and move Eze into the middle because we're lacking that ability for someone to take the middle of the park. Great
And
ball. Come on, let's go.
I'll definitely take off Ben White as well. Still got to work on his fitness.
Oh, we got a shot on target. Ethan Nwaneri set up by Eberechi Eze. Unfortunately, the shot was too close to the keeper. That's one of them. I don't know if he needs to take the touch. As it comes to him, you just think like, you know what, Larapit first time, top right-hand corner. Good defending there by Mosquera, wins the foul, defending against the last man.
I normally think about them shots, Tony, because you think to yourself, you're on 100 grand a week and you can't even hit the bloody target. But what I think to myself is, have you ever seen these videos of basketball players when they're taking 3-pointers and they never miss? When you're in a game situation, it's completely different. You're tired, you're being guarded, and it's just all the different. It's completely different.
Find him. You've got to release. Too much.
Yeah, Max Damon too long on the ball there.
Too much.
Yeah. And he loses it.
Released that a long time before he even lost possession.
Andrew says, I pictured the low scoring game. It'd be 1-0 to the Arsenal. Wouldn't that be ironic? Tony Gell never liked Arsenal. Yeah, I agree. Hey, D, me and you seem to be agreeing on a lot these days, man.
Yeah, so I'd bring Trossard on and move Eze out away from the left. Ooh, nearly.
Oh, if that went to Eze, that would have been 1-0.
So we've got Arsenal playing in the midfield at the moment. Mosquera. Incapié looking left. Out to Eze. Eze against his man. Looks inside. Twists his man up a bit. Oh, footwork. Comes back inside to Incapié. We switch rings. Or do we? Norgard in the middle. Mosquera is looking up, trying to find options. This is a low block here.
Strange. I didn't think we were going to see that today.
So Brighton have got their 2 banks of 5. Arsenal trying to play through it.
Here comes the goal.
Eze. Lewis Skelly.
So what a touch from Mecca Marino.
Did I not tell you that Ethan Nwaneri was going to score today?
You did. You called it.
Just not say it.
You did.
All those are complaining he's going to score.
Yeah, you did say it, mate.
Just said it.
Yeah, you called it.
Call me the Oracle.
The all-seeing eye.
Yep, he called it.
I mean, the keeper should save that all day long, but who cares, man? It's in the net.
It's a lovely back heel by Marino. I think it's literally just it's just an inch wide of where the keeper can get to.
No, I think he hits it lower. I keep telling Gary about goalkeepers. He coaches the bloody things. When you hit the ball low and hard, that's a tall goalkeeper's weakness. You just cannot get on the floor quickly enough. And Nwaneri's done exactly what he needs. Yep. Andrew says, yeah, it took. And remember, we used to do that to a couple of players last season where we used to put our mouth on it. Put your mouth on it. And then they score. And then they score, man. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? Ladies and gentlemen, well-deserved 1-0 to the Arsenal. To be honest, Brighton have had the better chances this game. But if you call shooting from outside the area just to put stats up on the board because Arsenal don't allow shots in.
Eze 1-on-1. Oh, hits the heel of the Brighton defender as he was playing his shot, and it just squirms wide.
Yeah, he did that against Atletico and hit the crossbar, didn't he?
Yeah.
When it was deflected, yeah.
I mean, it must have missed by no more than a yard. Keeper was in no man's land.
Yeah.
So it's a corner to Arsenal on the right-hand side.
And that was a Haylen combination.
Side.
Lewis Skelly and Wanyeri for the goal.
Okay.
Haylen combination.
Wanyeri taking the corner. Can we get a good one this time? Yes. Oh, but it went too far.
That's actually a really good corner, but nobody was there to put their head on it.
Everyone was ahead of where we put it.
Garrison sent Brighton back to the beach. You know what, Gary? I have to say, I went to Brighton twice last year, and I actually think it's one of the most loveliest places in the UK. They have really cleaned that place up, man. And not just that, but if you drive out to places like Seaford, so beautiful, man. Like Seaford, that's a place you can retire. It's so beautiful. The houses are lovely. The views across the mountains out to the sea, beautiful. Yeah, the Spuds are losing 1-0. And then hey, listen, you hear them moaning about injuries. Spurs are moaning about injuries. I'm like, what is going on over there? Moaning.
Nice passing, Capier.
Yeah, Brighton was nice, man. I used to like my time down in Brighton.
Yeah, I used to work in Brighton.
Hey, listen,
work on the lanes.
Gary, don't you love the way the stream just changes up? You know, when I went down there, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, but in Brighton, you've got to be careful what nudist beach you stumble on, right? Because we know what Brighton is famous for.
Oh yeah, I know that, bro. I know that. The worst was Miami Beach. I went down Miami Beach with my top off, and I was with my wife, and I was getting more looks from the men than my wife was. She never lets me forget that. She never lets me forget that.
And neither will I.
She never lets me forget that.
Well, that's a good ball. How we been caught out of position there?
Yeah, we're looking a little bit more tidy though. And the game, Andrew said, let it swing. D says, I believe the Palace are beating bin diapers.
Good defending by Pierre and Capier.
And Capier again.
Very tidy defending. You know what?
Looks like another finding, doesn't he?
Yeah. They just look an assured pair, don't they, in Capier and Mosquera, between the two of them. No need to panic. Remember back in the day, we used to get, what's his name? Socrates and Mustafi. We'd be in a panic.
And David Luiz. Listen, we survived the Igor Stepanovs of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It's a question. Who do you think, what in your opinion, has been the worst centre-back you've ever seen play for Arsenal?
I remember Emmanuel Ibui played there a couple of times when we were desperate.
I'm going to go out on a limb and give you my top, I'll give you 5. Mustafi, number 5. Scalacci, number 4. Pascal Segan, number 3.
Oh, that's
Pascal
harsh.
Segan, number 3.
No, that's hard.
Philip Senderos, number 2.
That's harsh, man.
That's proper harsh.
The worst ever is Stefanovs.
Igor.
Those are my 5. Those are Stefanos. Yeah, those are my 5 donkeys of Arsenal Football Club. Pure donkey business we are dealing.
I think Senderos is a bit harsh. Listen, I remember Senderos coming in and playing 10 games in a row, and literally marking people out of the game when Arsenal went on to win some trophies.
I think you're confusing him with the Zuru.
No, definitely not, man. I thought
Yeah.
Stefan Senderos was okay, man. He was okay.
I would never forget that 8-2 loss to Man United, and he just got blew up in that game, man.
Yeah, I was at that game, unfortunately.
Yeah. To be honest, Mustafi could have been 5th or 1st on that list.
Nah, he's got to be 1st.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Considering, no, listen. Considering how much we paid for him, 30 million. Yeah. He should be 1st.
I remember when Mustafi played his first 20-odd games, Arsenal didn't lose, and everyone was saying, yeah, this is the Mustafi effect. This is the Mustafi effect. Because 23 games in a row, Arsenal never lost. You remember that?
The World Cup winner.
Yeah, but 23 games in a row, Arsenal never lost. Everyone was hailing him as the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, someone just said that here, Tony. Big money signing from Valencia, edition of the World Cup winning defender. What a car crash.
My top 3 centre-backs would be Schillaci. I forgot about that guy, but Schillaci. I'm not even going to include Mustafi in my worst 3 ever.
I'll go with him. I'll go Schillaci, Socrates, and then Mustafi. They're the 3 worst.
No, I'm going to say Schillaci.
I can't put Socrates in that group.
Socrates was average. I wouldn't say he was the worst. My number 1, though, is a name from the past, Gus Caesar.
Gus is a legend, mate. But
I still never forgive him for kicking the ground instead of the ball when Arsenal lost the second cup final against Luton. Well, what was he doing there, man? Kick the ground instead of the ball.
Mad, man. No,
I see Gus.
Igor Stepanov is number 2
recently as well.
Yeah, Igor Stepanov is my number 1. Stefanov is my number 1. What a donkey, man. What an absolute donkey.
It's Brighton who are making the first substitute.
2-0 Newcastle, guys. 2-0 Newcastle.
Weaver is the player coming on. In fact, they've got 3 substitutes coming on. Weaver, Watson.
If he doesn't want it, you can have it. Ask him.
Weaver for De Kuiper. Minte for Jorginho. And Watson coming on for Rutter, by the looks of things. So 3 big changes.
Guess who scored for Newcastle? Guess who scored for Newcastle?
Richarlison, not Richarlison.
No, Voldemort. Voldemort, mate. Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Big Nick.
Voldemort.
As he's known in circles.
Well done, Kepa. Looking for the quick break. No option there.
Yeah, Spurs now are just basically Brentford in disguise. They're going to win some games. They're going to lose some games. They're not going to play well in games. And that's just where they're at.
Not there, Miles. Not there, Miles. Oh, he's got away with it.
Well done, Kepa.
Good feet there, Max. Give. Thank you.
Yeah, the Scuds are getting proper tailing today, man.
That's it. Keep going.
I don't think Ezra's had a bad game. I think Ezra's been all right. This is more of a Crystal Palace role for him, where he's the ball in our attacking threat. Everything seems to be going through Ezra.
I would bring on Trossard, move him left, and then. Oh, Mosquera's lost it in a bad place. Oh, well defended in Capier. And Mosquera comes back and makes up for his error.
Yeah, it was 2 against 3. It was 2 against 3 as well, Tony. 2 against 3 as well.
Bad mistake from Mosquera. Brighton should have scored, if I'm being honest. But Nketiah saved Mosquera, and then Mosquera came back and got the final clearance.
It's good defending.
Very
Good defending by Campbell.
Okay, so Arsenal now with a triple substitution. Timber, Saka, and Gabriel all coming on.
What? Mind you, Ben White's probably struggled.
Gabriel coming on for Nketiah. I'd imagine Saka for Dowman. Ben White is coming off for Timber.
You just got to hope that none of them pick up a little injury.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes, you know.
Andrew says, question, who was your best goalkeeper? Defender. My favourite goalkeeper of all is Jens Lehmann. That's my favourite. If I had to make an Arsenal 11,
it's hard to call against an undefeated goalkeeper, isn't it?
It is, but you know what it is?
An invincible goalkeeper.
I love David Seaman, but
yeah, me too.
I think for me, I would pick Seaman.
It's hard. Yeah. I love Seaman, but he's got lead boots.
It's from a different age of keeping, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Peter Shelton. They couldn't jump. He couldn't jump two inches off the ground. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is for me.
My favourite defender, I'm going
defender.
For
favorite
Mr. Tony
defender.
Adams.
For me, favorite defender is Gabriel. I would take Gabriel over Sol Campbell. I'd take Gabriel over Tony Adams. I'd take Gabriel over anybody. Gabriel is just different level. Gabriel's the best centre back in the world. When we had Sol Campbell and Tony Adams, I never once ever said that they were the best centre back in the world. That's the levels of Gabriel. The fact that with Sol Campbell, with Tony Adams, I would never, ever, ever quote them being the best in the world. There was always someone better than them. But with Gabriel,
it's
a different era. Yeah. But with Gabriel,
when you think about
the best
defenders in that era, you had Rio, you had John Terry, there were so many good central defenders at that time.
Yeah, he's better than John Terry. Football. He's better than John Terry. I think he's about as good as Rio. I think him and Rio probably balance out the same.
I think Rio had the ball play, didn't he?
Yeah. Which is player. Yeah. So Rio was a better ball player, but Gabriel's a better scorer. So they balance out. Both of them defend really well. I think those are my. If I had to do a Premier League all-time 11, Rio and Gabriel would be my two centre backs. So
yeah, that's not a bad shot.
That shot was goal bound from Wanyeri there.
Yeah, it did look it.
Great block on the edge of the area
from Saka.
From Eze.
How's that not gone in? Marino wins the corner, and literally it looks like it's got saved off the line.
Yeah, Gabriel even put his hands up to say it was a goal.
I thought that went in.
Hawkeye hasn't done nothing.
Saka attacking again.
Yeah, look how much better we are on the ball.
Looking for a handball.
Gary, Tony, I'm still waiting for your top defenders.
Looking for a handball.
I'm giving it to Tony Adams.
Is there
Tony Adams?
Potential.
Yeah, the reason that I go for Adams is because he started in the 80s,
from the keeper.
went into the 90s.
Oh, wow.
And then went into the noughties.
Yeah, I'm going with you, Apollo. I'm going with Gabriel.
So three
Yeah.
different decades. He played 80s, 90s, and noughties. Captained us to some famous wins. And spent his whole entire career at Arsenal. So that's why I give it to Adams.
Yeah.
When,
Another corner
Midfield.
for Arsenal. Saka preparing
I'm gonna have to do a top three.
Setpiece.com looking dangerous at the moment, especially now that we got the delivery. Oh, Marino got his head to it again.
Go!
and it's the real Saka this time, not evil Saka. It's the real Saka.
Yeah.
Okay, you
That's
guys are
right.
ahead of me.
Yeah. Bukayo.
Bukayo Saka.
Now take him off. Now take him off. Game done. Take him off.
Yeah.
Good run, Timber. Good run, Timber. What a run, Timber. A noose. Oh, a noose's shot should have gone in. He should have scored. But the keeper saved it. It rebounds to Saka and
Yeah,
he gets
I
a
agree.
tap in.
Yeah.
That's
Captain
2-0
gets
to
his
the
goal.
Arse.
And they bought. Why have they bought Declan Rice on? Why? So you see what I was saying before the game about when you pair these young kids in a team with the first team players, and this goes back to what I was saying about last season with what's his name?
It's a good run from a noose, Harriman.
Who was the striker we had back end of last season? Nathan Butler or the Deji. If you play these guys with the actual first team, they're going to show up more than they do when they play with the under 21s. And that's a great run from Harriman and Noose there.
Yeah, not him. Yeah, not Nathan. Yeah, but I get your point. Guys, my midfield.
So
sorry, Gary,
Harriman and Noose comes off and Declan Rice comes on. He looks like he's tired. He's absolutely spent.
Arteta gave him a big hug.
Yeah, he's absolutely spent.
And Albert headphones.
He's on jelly legs. He can barely walk.
Yeah. I see that.
The pitch is taking it out of him.
Well, my midfielder is
Mesut Ozil.
Cesc Fabregas.
Mesut Ozil.
I would take Fabregas over Ozil. Number
Fabregas
2,
and Ozil.
Liam Brady.
I'll take Fabregas and Ozil. And then I'll put Patrick Vieira in the middle of them.
So I've gone Fabregas 3.
Yes,
Tony's not messing about.
I've got Fabregas 3, Brady 2, and Vieira number 1.
Yeah, mate. Vieira, Ozil, and Fabregas.
Did you get that?
That's killing you. That's killing you.
Is that yours? Yeah. Yeah. Mine's is Fabregas, Liam Brady, and Vieira.
I'm going to say Fabregas, Vieira, and then I'm kind of stuck for the third option. So I think Vieira has to be my number 1 with Fabregas number 2. I wasn't around to see Liam Brady. I was too young.
Oh, he was incredible. So my favorite player in the 70s was Johan Cruyff. And he was the closest thing that we've ever had to Johan Cruyff as an Arsenal football player. He was unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean,
deft touch, lovely, sweet left foot of a pass.
Oh, if it wasn't for him, I would have said Rockcastle, but Liam Brady just takes it on sheer talent and skill. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So yeah, he just steals it for me.
So where you playing? 4-3-3. You want a front three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Henry, Bergkamp, Alexis.
Yeah. Well, Henry, Ian Wright, and
Yeah, I'm the same. Henry, Ian Wright, and Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah. It has to be. It has. Look at Tony grinning his teeth like the Cheshire Cat. He's got something up his sleeve there. He's got something up his sleeves.
It's too much to say. How can
you know
I
why?
Righty, man.
You know why? Because
I'm not picking Righty.
Gary, because he loves Anelka. That's why Anelka's his boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, bro,
imagine if we had an Henry and Anelka together. I mean,
that was Wenger's original idea, was it not? To pair them.
I'd have Henry on the left, Ian Wright in the middle, and Bergkamp sitting right behind him. I'd have Bergkamp in a hybrid 10 row.
Bergkamp just feeding them two all day long. Could you imagine?
All day, mate. All day. Hey, D remembers Liam Brady, man. Oh, he was special, bro. Oh, Man City's winning. What's going on? City's winning.
Chelsea 3, Wolves 2. City are winning 2-1. Liverpool still losing 2-0, and Spuds also losing 2-0.
So, this is just unbelievable. This is crazy, to be honest. This is crazy.
So Liverpool, in their game, have had 7 shots compared to Palace's 10. And the Liverpool keeper pulled off 5 saves, you know. So it could have been even worse for Liverpool.
Clearance, Eze.
Cam says Liverpool are facing a 6 defeat in 7 games and a second in a row at Anfield.
I thought Liverpool would have gone quite strong tonight just to get back to winning ways.
Sound treating my studio is something I've been avoiding for way too long because of
Slot out. So Eberechi Eze has run his course. He's now been replaced by Leandro Trossard.
So Eze off, Trossard on.
Again, it's good minutes in the tank for Eze.
Indeed.
Minutes in the tank for Ben White. Good minutes in the tank for Miles Lewis-Skelly. This is what you want.
Madness. All I fans have put Liverpool's scoreline up on their Facebook pages to just Liverpool's getting blasted away, man. They've let in 2 goals in every game.
Yeah, but don't it make you sick of the that we didn't go there and try to play them?
Not really. I don't. I don't. Arsenal
they
fans just
set
complain
up,
about
though.
everything.
Yeah, it's the way
I've
they
got-
set up, innit?
Yeah, I got no issues with the way
Liverpool-
how
Liverpool
Arteta
just
sets up
had a
his
man
team.
sent off as well. Who got sent off? Oh, some young kid.
Wow.
Professional foul, last man. I've never heard of this
wow.
guy. Something Nallo. Never heard of him.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Obviously, last man. Obviously, the Palace player must have been clean through. He brought him down.
See, I wouldn't have actually brought on Declan Rice. I don't know why you brought Declan Rice on. The man
Well
just needs
done, Mosquera.
the man just
Got
needs a
head
holiday.
off, Danny Welbeck there gets the
That's
head
what I'm saying.
up.
Why
and
would you
wins
bring
the
him on
foul.
for 20 minutes?
I
He's
just
not-
yeah, I don't know. Maybe Declan's just wants to play. I don't know. Eduardo Diaby or Eduardo, both were great in their injuries ruined. Yeah, I know. I was a big Abu Diaby fan.
Oh, I love that.
Huge.
I thought he was the next. He
Huge.
was going to be massive. That guy. He could do everything. He was another Vieira.
At Party, the free. Could you imagine a midfield with Vieira, Thomas Partey, and Abu Dhabi? hey, listen, if you had a term called the invisible wall, that was it, bro. Could you imagine a midfield of those three? Vieira, Partey, and Abu Dhabi. Jeez.
Not there, Merino. You ain't that guy.
Ooh.
I can still remember the tackle that done him against Sunderland.
That's the yellow card, ref.
Andrew, that's a good shot. I wouldn't mind playing Newcastle in the next round. At the Emirates, of course. Emirates.
Oh, it's got to be easier games than that, surely.
Yeah, but you don't want easy. You want to knock them all out. You want to knock them all out before you get to the final. Do you remember when we played Hull in the FA Cup final? We knocked out Chelsea, Liverpool, and Spurs, and nobody wants to talk about it. We knocked out 3 giants in the Premier League before we fought. Everybody was saying it was an easy FA Cup to get to. What a load of rubbish. We beat 3 top Premier League teams to get to that final. And then against Villa, we beat Liverpool again. We beat Chelsea in the semi-final and Man City. So it's just a lot of cobble up, to be honest with you. You knock all them teams out, and it's literally left with nobody else. Who have we got here? Palace. You can play Palace, City, Chelsea, or Newcastle.
Brentford, Fulham, and Cardiff.
Yeah.
Here comes a long throw.
Yeah, in fairness, D, when Yeri scored that goal when all of them were on, innit?
Chelsea down to 10 men. Liam Delap's been sent off.
Wow.
Big throw coming in from Norgard.
Hey, D, that's what happens when you make a name after Klopp's team. When Klopp left, your first meeting with the players was, right, guys, I'm not changing anything. You go and do what the old manager told you to do. This season, it was like, right, lads, you got to listen to me.
It was like the substitute teacher that became permanent, isn't it?
Hey, pure Ted Lasso business we're dealing with, you know, Gary. Oh, my God.
Oh, don't know what happened there.
Oh, that's Chelsea's 5th red card this season, you know.
Wow.
If that was Arsenal, could you imagine that? Could you imagine the media if that was Arsenal?
I thought we got but we've got I did it last week on Nightcap. We've got the best fair play discipline record in the Premier League. We've got the least reds and least yellow cards. We're number 1. Let me check that up. Arsenal fair play.
What a tackle.
Play.
Gabriel.
Fair play. Yeah, Gary, I was right. Arsenal have got the least amount of reds and yellows in the Premier League. We're number 1 in the Fair Play League.
That makes a change, doesn't it? But like I said, this is Chelsea's 5th red card this season. If that was Arsenal, there'd be, the discipline is terrible. The manager needs to get a grip on it. You know, we'll be literally lambasted from pillar to post. But when
Hey,
someone
hey,
else
listen.
does it, nothing said.
AFTV, Talksport, all them publications, Sky Sports, they've been going mad about set pieces, throw-ins, all that stuff. You can see how them men are just panicking. Arsenal got all of them man sweating. They got all them man sweating.
Listen, if you win a game, how you win a game. If people want to set up in a low block and block up space, then you get the
Absolutely.
corners, the free kicks, and that's
You know
how you
what I
win.
mean?
If you open up,
and
if you
play.
open up, we beat you.
If you shut it down, we beat you. Park the bus, we'll just set the piece.
Did you see that thing I posted on the forum the other day about the same journalist who applauded Liverpool for
set pieces,
scoring set pieces, and then he absolutely lambasted Arsenal for doing the same thing. It's the same guy saying different things. It's crazy. When it's us, it's a big deal, but when it's everyone else, it's the way that champions win games.
Give it, Leandro. Give it.
Correct,
give it.
correct.
You're holding on too long, Leandro.
Like, this game's done anyway, man. 2-0.
Yeah.
We're cruising.
Hey,
5
listen,
minutes injury
hey,
time.
if they got oh my god.
3-0 Palace.
Wow, this is
3-0
embarrassing.
Palace and 4-3 Chelsea Wolves. What the hell?
Wow.
Well, tonight.
Wow. So, do you guys remember that Scooby-Doo cartoon when they used to pull off the mask and say, "Oh, we knew it was you," yeah? And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, whose face would Arnie Slots be if they pulled off his mask?
Darwin Núñez, isn't it?
Tony, what about you? And
Oh, no.
Postecoglou?
I was thinking that actually.
Brendan Rodgers or Anne Postecoglou? Man said Darwin Núñez. Oh God! Oh, that's hilarious. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Oh
They
God!
thought Núñez had gone to play somewhere else, man. He's really become Arnie Slot. That's that Tom Cruise Mission Impossible mask, isn't it, where you just pull it off.
Yeah. Gary giving me tears tonight, man. Oh my God. Oh, Darwin Núñez. Here comes Arsenal again. Ethan, when you're looking for his second goal and it's blocked.
Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh, Trossard. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trossard's hit the post. Oh, man.
Oh, good defending, Mosquera. Well done.
Salah's father, Apollo. Salah's father. That's a good one, Andrew. D says, garbage rustlers letting another. Goodness me. Yeah. Oh, Salah's father. Listen, I told you, when I was talking to you on Monday Nightcap, Andrew, I was saying Salah don't care, you know. Salah is leaving to go to AFCON in 4 weeks. Man wants to go into the nice hot weather. He's done with this shit, bro. He's 34 soon. He's done. He already got his winner's medal in the summer. I'm done.
Who loses the most in the AFCON? Chelsea must lose a few players, innit?
No,
Chelsea
Chelsea don't have any players in there like Arsenal. They don't have no players in there. Their players are South American, Tony.
I thought their centre back, one of their centre backs was
not that I know of.
Like Nigerian or something.
When I looked at the list, Chelsea and Arsenal never had any players.
You know it's going to be Arsenal-Man City quarter-final, guaranteed.
Go at quarter-final stage already. Blimey.
Yeah.
Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Spurs. Oh, Andrew. No, Spurs already gone, Andrew.
Spurs are out, Andrew, man. They're losing 2-0 to Newcastle.
Newcastle, why, man? Are we the lads? I'll take Crystal Palace. That's a nice local trip.
I'm not even
Yeah.
bothered. I'll take anyone. I'm not fussed, man.
Yeah, no
It's
one
gonna
can
be what
score
it's
against
gonna
us. How long's it been since Arsenal let a goal in?
This is the last 9 games, isn't it? When
That
did we
is
last concede?
nuts.
We've
When did
not
we last
conceded a
concede?
goal in the whole of October.
Yeah, whole of October. And then
What the hell?
who was the last team to score against us?
Ooh.
Was it? Well, it was City, wasn't it? Haaland.
Yeah,
Or
yes,
no,
that's
Newcastle
right.
was
Yeah,
after City, wasn't it? Yeah, Newcastle was the last team to score against us.
yeah.
Didn't they
yeah.
come after City?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was the last.
Gabriel just went berserk at Trossard for missing out on a tackle. You just see how passionate he is about defending. Trossard let Minte get a shot on target and Gabriel lost his head. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Kind of tackle was that? And now Trossard's in the other end, but he gets tackled as he's about to take the shot.
Gabriel loves it, man, doesn't he? He loves it.
He's passionate about defending, ain't he? You
That's
got
the
to love
game.
that.
That's the game done, guys. That's the game done.
Another
Right,
clean sheet. Well done, Yas. Come
Right,
on.
can I leave it to you guys because I've got to speak to my mum's nurse. I
Yeah.
promised
No
I'll call her
worries,
before 10. All right, I'll speak to you guys later.
See you later.
No worries. Oh, right, Mr. Gary. I shall start to assemble the.
Statistics. Yeah, so Arsenal through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup after a thoroughly professional performance against Brighton, winning the game 2-0. It was a somewhat, should we say, disjointed performance, which, to be honest, is to be expected when 10 changes are made. But Arsenal get the job done. Yes, we conceded shots on target. Kepa looked solid in goal. Was really troubled really by any of the shots. Made some very comfortable saves. Hincapié and Mosquera were massive tonight at the back. All round good performance from the team. Nice to see that Harry Mananous get his first start. The young 17-year-old striker was very unlucky not to score a goal, but his rebounded shot was put into the net by Saka. So all in all, happy days, to be honest. It was really good performance and good to see people get minutes in the tank. And Cape, Mosquera, Marino played the full game. Norgard played the full game. Ben White got some good minutes in. So did Hincapié. So yeah, good all round, to be honest. A thoroughly brilliant result compared to some of the other teams that are playing tonight. Arsenal made 10 changes and still won the game with another clean sheet. So it only bodes well for the season ahead. Yeah, so Chelsea also through. Man City are through.
Job well done.
Yeah, 100%. So Max Dowman, who at 15 years and 302 days becomes the youngest player ever to start a match for Arsenal, surpassing Jack Porter's record. And I believe wasn't it Jack Porter in this competition last season at 16 and something odd days.
Yeah.
He also lined up against his fellow academy star Andre Harriman Anus. So it was a good moment for our academy, having a 15-year-old and a 70-year-old start a competitive match. 2 more off the conveyor belt of Howland. So the draw for the quarter-final, guys, is tonight after the Newcastle Spuds match, which finishes in about 10 minutes. So overall possession, Arsenal just shade it with 50.1%. Not a lot in the game. Tone, can you move that up? Because I can't see the Newcastle, because the
banner
on the side of the screen. It's the comments are on the screen.
I can't get rid of that. So it's 18 shots for Brighton, 16 for Arsenal. I think that's 6 on target by Brighton, 5 on target by Arsenal.
Yeah, so goalkeeper saves, Kepa with 6. I must say most of them were very, very comfortable saves, which you would expect a goalkeeper of that level to save.
Yeah.
The Brighton keeper with 3. Arsenal won 10 aerial duels compared to Brighton's 20. Fouls committed, Arsenal 9. Is that 14 from Brighton?
14 from Brighton, yeah.
Arsenal had 8 corners compared to Brighton's 2.
2, yeah, 2.
Yeah, so Palace have beaten Liverpool 3-0.
Okay, where are we next?
So total passes, Arsenal with 436, Brighton with 442. Not often that you see Arsenal get out passed in the game, but ultimately what counts is what you do with the ball, and Arsenal scored 2 and Brighton didn't score any, so I don't care. Passing accuracy, 81% for Arsenal, 86 for Brighton, which again alludes to the disjointed performance, mainly in the first half, due to a team that have never really played together before. Backward passes, Arsenal 60, Brighton had 77. Forward passes, Arsenal 148 compared to Brighton's 137. Total long balls, Arsenal played 52. Is that 43?
45.
45 for Brighton. And successful final third passes, Arsenal with 98 compared to Brighton's 72.
Yeah. That's all my stats. Oh, just a couple of additional points just for fun.
So, just for fun, Liverpool have conceded in all of their last 10 games across all competitions.
That's a very attractive picture of Arne Slot.
Max Dowman's game by numbers tonight, 71 minutes played, 34 touches, 14 out of 16 accurate passes, 9 duels won, 5 successful take-ons, 4 fouls won, 3 times possession won, and 3 touches in the opposition box. It's a very good glimpse of what's to come. And also, he could have had a penalty,
Yeah.
which had VAR been in use, may have been given.
Yeah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our statistics. There's just one thing I did want to mention before the game, but I'll put it up now. Our club captain, Martin Odegaard, gifted today 40 children tickets for tonight's game. So the charitable work of Arsenal being continued by the skipper and the club doing, all it does in the community, which is to be commended. Yeah, Chelsea held on despite being reduced to 10 men to hold on to a 4-3 win against Wolves. Man City won 3-1. Crystal Palace won 3-0. Newcastle won 2-0.
Yeah, there's literally a few minutes to go in the Newcastle game. I'm just watching it now. There was a little scuffle broke out. Your friend Joe Linton was involved in it. No surprise there.
You should put Joe Linton up against Richarlison. That would be a good fight.
Oh, I'm having Joe Linton all day long, man.
Yeah. I tell you what would be good to have would be if I don't know if you're aware of this, but there are some footballers currently training for a white collar boxing event.
Yeah, they're old footballers though. They retired.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I see something about it the other day. There was a couple of fights. Was it maybe 2 weeks ago?
I know Jody Morris is training for. He's
Jody
fighting
Morris
another footballer.
he beat someone though, didn't he? Jody Morris actually won the fight. I don't know if he's having another one.
Okay.
He won a fight. I think it was a week or maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Who did he fight? He fought. Oh, it's going to bug me. Hold on. I'll tell you who he fought. Because I saw it and he absolutely.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's on his Instagram. He beat David Bentley.
That's it, David Bentley. That's it.
Yeah.
And there was another one as well. Paddy Kenny fought, and he was literally blown out of his what's it after about 2 minutes, and the referee ended up stopping the fight because he couldn't continue because he was puffed.
Excellent. Wow.
Who was that? I don't know who was that.
Jody must have proper pelted David Bentley because the picture I can see, David Bentley's on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Paddy Kenny fought Curtis Davis. Remember the centre back?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Curtis Davis coming in like fine shape.
Oh.
And Paddy Kenny was always carrying a little bit of timber, weren't he?
Yeah.
And it got stopped. It was following he needed oxygen. Paddy Kenny. I know I'm laughing, but yeah. So that was on.
Excellent.
He knocked Paddy Kenny down, and then he was struggling to breathe. I saw the clips.
Oh dear. So we're gonna hang in there for a little while and watch the draw.
Yeah, we can do, mate. I've got nowhere to
All
be.
right.
I've been asleep most of the day, so I ain't going to bed anytime soon.
Oi.
So it's literally last knockings. They're into stoppage time in this game. Spurs are 2-0 down. Let's have a look. So Spurs have only had one shot on target by the looks of things. Oh no, sorry. Newcastle keepers made 6 saves. Spurs keepers made 1 save. But like I said, only Spurs have not scored, and Newcastle have scored 2. So Spurs are going out. Another trophy that they're out of before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Clean sheet for Aaron Ramsdale, who's playing in goal tonight for Newcastle. I guarantee Arsenal get City. I 100% guarantee it.
I guarantee we don't.
I'm saying that. I bet
I got a feeling we'll meet in the final.
I think it's Arsenal, City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Brentford. Brentford would get Cardiff, and I don't know the other. Who's the other team? Palace will play. I don't know who the other team is.
We'll get Palace, mate. You watch. A nice London derby for the quarter final. Chelsea in the semi, or Newcastle in the semi, I should say. I think Newcastle will play Chelsea in the quarters. Sort the camera out. Mohamed Kudus blows hot and cold, doesn't he? There are times when you look at him and you just think, blimey, he's so good. And then there's times when I look and I think, he looks lost. Of course, that's a foul. Dan Sol. How did the 49ers get on, or did you have a bye week? So that's 4 minutes. That's up, and full time is the whistle has blown. Full time. Newcastle 2, Tottenham 0. I think I mentioned it through the commentary in the game. 6 games in October for Arsenal, 0 goals conceded. Zero defeats, 12 goals scored, 6 clean sheets.
Big shout out to my son's friend Kai, who's joined us in the chat.
Hey Kai, welcome to the chat.
Alan Shearer with a big smile on his face there. Newcastle have won all of their last 6 matches versus Spurs in all competitions.
How about that for a graphic?
Let's have a look. Oh, you've changed it back to the Liverpool one.
Oops, sorry, my bad. There you go.
So 12 scored, 0 defeats, 6 wins, 0 goals conceded, 6 clean sheets, 6 games played. That is a brilliant set of results and statistics there. I can't wait for our mate Expressions, Tony. See what he's like
Yeah, it's just fun watching him, innit?
about Thomas the Frank Engine. Aaron Ramsdale looks happy with himself. Stadium empty quick, man. Yes, Spencer looks like he's about to cry.
Oh, who's that player with the grey hair?
Fabian Schär, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
God, he could have put a bit of Grecian 2000 on, Call, surely. He's looking a bit old.
He must be about 34.
Mm,
He's
that's
not.
no age.
He could be another Thomas Ravanelli, couldn't he?
Yeah,
The Silver Fox.
especially with the Newcastle connection. Yeah, it's 33. Well, he's proper grey and all, isn't he?
Grow old gracefully, that's what I say.
Yeah, he scored tonight as well.
Yeah. He's always had that in his. I didn't see the goal, obviously, but he's always had that bullet like free kick in his locker or shots from long range. That Nick water meter is massive. So mine's just flipped onto Liverpool game.
Yeah, he's showing all the goals from the different games, isn't he?
Yeah, well, they just showed Palace's third goal. That Yeremy Pino, who they signed from Villarreal, I believe. Let's look at Arsenal's opening goal from Ranieri. I still think the keeper should do better there. It's going away from him. He's got to get that dive.
Nice goal there from Jeremy Gittins.
Strike. That's the first thing he's done in the Chelsea shirt, this guy.
Yeah. And he was so close to coming to Arsenal, wasn't he?
I'm quite glad we didn't sign him from what I've seen, to be honest.
I'm the same.
I'm more than
Look
happy.
what you might have won. I see we're being linked with, so we could get Cardiff. Wickham are still in it. They won 5-4 on penalties last night against Fulham. And Brentford, of course, won 5-0 against Fulham.
I thought Fulham won 5-4.
Oh, did Fulham win 5-4 on
Oh,
penalties?
no, you're right. Sorry, you're right, Tony. I've read that the other way around. Sorry. You're right. Wickham won 5-4.
Yeah.
Grimsby lost 5-0. Brentford turned it on. Decent side, Brentford. But it just shows you how well we done against them the other.
Thursday night massacre will be Baltimore Ravens versus my Miami Dolphins.
The Dolphins are struggling, aren't they?
Oh, mate. I don't know how we won yesterday or Sunday. It was just like, it was like a complete U-turn on our season so far. Tua actually looked like a half-decent quarterback, and our defense actually was quite impressive against what was a pretty good team.
Be nice for Arsenal to reach the final of this competition. So I remember '93 when we won both the FA Cup and this cup when it was the League Cup.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, in both finals, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was at all three of them.
Yeah, I was there as well.
What was it? The FA went to a replay.
Yep.
Yeah, I was at all three of them.
Wasn't that the final when
Steve Morrow?
Steve Morrow won it by Tony Adams, who fell off his shoulder and broke his collarbone. So Andrew, my answer to that question is Andy Cole.
Andy Cole's record is ridiculous. I mean, literally, the amount of goals per game is ridiculous. Coley, good friend of mine, seen it, you know, used to go out with him on a regular. He's been heavily involved in the Kevin Campbell Foundation, supporting his old mate Kev.
Oh, Tony, check this out. Don't know if this is true. Just going to check it. So apparently, Liverpool had a 19-year-old player on the bench today who was on day release from HMP Manchester after being jailed for dangerous driving. Surely that can't be true, can it?
Yeah, it can.
No way. I'm not having that.
The funny thing is, how does he train if he's in remand?
Prison gym, man. He's not on remand. He's been charged, according to this. I don't know. Apparently, so this is not the views of Arsenal 101. This was something that I just read. What? This doesn't make sense.
You think we might get Wickham in the next round? I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no to Wickham or Cardiff.
Excuse me.
Yeah, some people put some rubbish on the thing. So someone's saying that Harriman Anoush is the youngest outfield player to be named from the start on debut. But Max Darman was playing in the same game.
Same game. He's younger than him.
It's crazy.
Oh dear. Nonsense. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Come on, Sky, stop prolonging it.
Tom's been cleaning up, man. Tom's been cleaning up and not betting. He's been placing Arsenal to win and keep a clean sheet. He's done it 3 times. 3 times in a row now.
Set piece, Newcastle United. Goal from a header. Joe Willock over to Walter Marte.
Looks like both their goals come from set pieces, did it not?
No, the second one was open play, but it was a cross to from Joe Willock. into Baltimore.
What is the keeper doing there, man? Terrible.
I still can't get how Eddie Nketiah's attempt to make a header goes down as a shot on target. That is ridiculous.
Because they just blatantly didn't want Arsenal to go 3 games without a shot on target. That's all it was.
That's
never a shot on target.
outrageous.
That's the keeper collecting the ball off of his head.
You literally got to go, hang on a second. The ball doesn't even go in the direction of the goal. How can it be a shot on target? Unbelievable. Arteta's got to be loving it, innit, at the moment. I've got a defensive rock that is impenetrable. And as long as I score 1, I'm going to win.
But I mean, even tonight, that Hincapié and Mosquera looked like a solid partnership.
Yeah.
You know, we need Ben White to get back to some sort of fitness. I think he's struggled. Absolutely. And Miles Lewis-Skelly done okay. He just needs to learn to use that ball a bit more and not use this strength thing to try and beat people all the time, especially in dangerous areas.
I don't mind him doing it, but you've got to know where to do it. That's the thing. I mean, that goal he created for Martinelli, he done it in the right place, you know. But don't do it when you're the last man, and that's his problem. He finds himself so often in the last man situation, and then when he tries to do it, if he gets it wrong, he leaves himself in a precarious position.
Yeah, I mean, it's great confidence for someone so young. Yeah. But ultimately, when you're trying to win titles or cups and whatever, you don't want to give the opposition any easy chance to score a goal. Absolutely. If you're doing it in the wrong areas, that you're not always going to get away with it. Your luck's going to run out, and then we don't want to be conceding stupid goals. We want everyone to work as hard as possible to score against us, because that's what we have to do against them.
Score against them, exactly. Back in a sec, guys.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm not just get to the draw, man.
Oh no, they can have a chat now.
So Andrew's asking, the biggest disappointment as an Arsenal fan, 100% for me, the 2006 Champions League final as well. That was, being so close to being the first English team.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't feel as bad as I felt against Galatasaray. That was the worst cup final I've ever been to.
I was in Paris, drunk on the Champs-Élysées. But yeah, that was the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, I was at that game.
I still couldn't believe that Thierry Henry missed so many chances.
Yeah,
And do you know Thierry Henry never scored in a final for us?
I know.
Shocking. Shocking.
That's what the Chelsea keep saying, don't they? They'd rather have Drogba because Drogba scored in finals.
And then he left for Barcelona, didn't he? And I felt that he sold us down the river, I ain't going to lie.
But he did come back.
Yeah, he came back. Listen, I love Thierry Henry.
Harry. Which Harry have we got here then? Good to see you here, Mr. C. Thank you, Harry. Is that my friend Harry Campbell? Is that you, Harry C? If that's Harry C, then that's Kev Campbell's brother.
Harry S, in it? It says.
Oh.
Harry S 1767, isn't it?
All right, okay. I'm not sure who that is.
Reveal yourself, Mr. Harry. The first game I watched live.
Wow.
I can tell you the first game I went to on my own. Because I used to go with my cousin when I was younger.
My first Arsenal game was Arsenal versus Charlton at the Valley.
At the
My
Valley.
first ever football game live was Queen's Park Rangers because we used to jib underneath the turnstile at Queen's Park Rangers because as the crow flies, QPR was my nearest ground. In the good old days of turnstiles where you could actually get underneath them.
Yeah, the first game I went to on my own was Millwall in the FA Cup at Highbury. And I think that would have been in 87. Oh, I think Arsenal won 2-0.
I think I've got the program in my collection of programs, which I actually saw a couple of days back because I went to my storage. And in my storage, I've got a big thing full of all my old programs.
I used to have that as well. I got rid of them in the end. I had hundreds because I used to work at Highbury as a program seller.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you would have had the massive collection, right?
Yeah, I actually gave it up the season we went to the Emirates and got a club level season ticket.
Is there any that you kept because you thought sentimental value, or?
I had one where I was on the front of the program with Alan Smith signing my shirt.
Oh wow!
When I was at the soccer school, and that's actually a picture on the wall in the upper stand? It was
wow, excellent.
Picture on the wall. Alan Smith signing my shirt. I think I've still got that one somewhere.
Excellent. So I've got.
Why are we spending so long watching Tottenham versus Newcastle? Get the draw.
I know. Just get on with it. We don't need to see this anymore.
I've just seen it twice.
So the program that I've kept, actually, I've got loads, haven't I? I've literally got hundreds of programs, cups, finals. I've got a load of PFA award party programs or PFA awards programs because I used to go to the PFA awards at one time on a regular. With Anthony Roberts as well. So Anthony Roberts will remember well because we used to rub shoulders with all the first teamers at the PFA awards.
I can tell you the best night of my life. I went to Paul Merson's testimonial dinner.
Okay.
one of my friends used to work with his brother, and we all got tickets. And I remember we all went up to Highbury, and we're standing up in the bar. And we turned round, and the whole squad walked in. Adams, Bold, Dixie, Burn, Mercer, Wright, Burkham, everyone walked in.
Yeah.
You know, and like you're just standing at the bar with like all your heroes. It was just like an unreal thing. You know, talking to Ian Wright about things, and Tony Adams and David Platt.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. And do you know who was comparing the night? Do you remember the comedian Stan Baldwin?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
comparing the night.
Okay.
But that was a brilliant night for being a young kid back in the day, going and standing with all your heroes and stuff.
Yeah. No, I was quite fortunate growing up in my time at Arsenal because I was always in the players' lounge. Obviously, got close to Anelka, so I used to get the tickets for the games, which was pretty much every game. Yeah, you know, when I used to work up in Hemel Hempstead, I used to spend time at Sopwell House, which is where Arsenal used to go have their lunch after they finished training at one time before they built the Sober Realty Training Centre. They used to train at the same place, but it didn't have all the facilities it has now. So they used to go to Sopwell House, and I used to be there quite often with the players. Yeah, so I mean, I was quite close with some of them. Ray Parlour specifically, famously. I mean, I used to drop Ashley Cole home after nights out on the weekend because he used to live around the corner from me in Fry and Barnet.
I think Andrew's got a point here. They're showing all this while they rigged the draw. They haven't rigged the draw yet. Just another 5 minutes.
Heating up some of the balls.
Cold balls, hot balls. The hot ball is Arsenal. And the hot ball is Man City. Look for the hot balls.
Yeah.
Just get on with the draw, man. You need this nonsense.
Exactly.
Game finished like half hour ago. You're still doing interviews. What the hell am I watching?
Time we're at 10:20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, you rip-roaring Reds.
Who's doing the draw anyway? Is it Redknapp and
Probs. Oi, oi, oi.
So Paul Merson is saying that Sunderland will give us a proper game.
They all say that.
What are they interviewing Eddie Howe about for so long, man? Am I missing something here? On another channel or something?
What kit have you got that's really out there?
Whose kit is that?
Can you tell yet?
Who the hell is that?
Look at the last two letters.
BJ?
Club Atlético de Boca Juniors.
Okay. Yeah, I only have Arsenal kits. I don't have any other shirts.
Oh, here's a classic. This is actually Nutty Nigel's training kit.
Who's Nutty Nigel? Winterburn.
Nigel Winterburn. That is actually his training kit.
Nigel Winterburn.
Oh, this one needs to be framed. I'm definitely framing this one.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel
As worn by the man himself.
Florentina.
Batigol.
Yeah, that's what they used to call him. I'm not watching the right channel here.
Yeah, we find out that we missed the draw. It's been on another channel.
Have we missed the draw? Have we missed the draw? What am I watching? I don't know what's going on. I'm watching main event. So now they're interviewing Arnie Slot. What is going on?
I'm still on Sky Sports Plus.
I'm just confused. Now I'm watching an Arnie Slot interview.
Oh, Mikel Arteta's on.
He doesn't think about it. He just goes, takes people on. He's very brave. He plays with a lot of courage. And he's got teammates around him that they do the work for him as well. So it was a beautiful evening watching him and Andre as well making his Arsenal debut so young with that big smile on the face. I think it makes me really proud.
How are you instilling this determination in this team?
Very good. We have taken today that to a limit that I don't like so much because we gave some balls away and we had to defend some big open spaces. I think Kepa made a brilliant save early in the first half as well. We find a way to do it again, and it's a huge platform to win football matches, so very proud of it.
Pep Guardiola is still on course to win a record-breaking fifth Carabao Cup as his Manchester City side survived a scare to beat Championship team Swansea 3-1. It was the home side who took a shock lead inside 15 minutes.
Franco with the shot and bent it in! And Championship Swansea have the lead!
Oh, yeah.
I really don't know what's going on there. Now they're talking about Liverpool. So he played three at the back. Played three at the back against Swansea. No, against Palace, rather, sorry. Three at the back against Palace. Draw's got to be happening soon. It's almost 10:30. Yeah, draw is at 10:30. It's on BBC Sport app only. Oh, is it? It's a bit stupid.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? So nobody gets to see the actual draw.
Yeah, dodgy. They can just say that we've drawn this and we've drawn that. It's on the BBC Sport app. Is it really?
Success with the club and is very warmly thought of by the Celtic fans. But he absolutely underlines my days as manager are sort of gone now. This is very much an interim job, and yet he comes in and straight away it's a 4-0 victory against Falkirk.
Yeah, but the lovely thing is, after all that, man, we get a wee bit.
I don't know what's going on, mate. It's all bit weird to me.
Rangers, who have been completely and utterly written off. Well, if we look at the league table, there they are in third place. So, there's a lot going on in Scottish football, but certainly Celtic at the moment, they need to make sure that they get that ship steadied. Because there is a couple of weaknesses in that team, i.e. they ain't as good as they were last season or the season before. So the other teams are looking at thinking, we've got a little bit of a chance now. And that's why, obviously why Brendan Rodgers is not happy, but it's why the Celtic fans have been happy as well. But really, the build-up to the game the weekend here at Celtic Rangers, it couldn't have been any.
Mate, you laugh the way they do things now, man. They just used to do the draw straight after the game was finished. Do the draw, get it done. Lovely, lovely.
Game where it was, I think it had the lowest XG of any match that's ever been measured. XG was a metric. No, I think that's. I'm not joking, Stephen. I think that's a genuine thing that happened.
Listen to the commentary.
They came, they both came into it in a massive state, both teams. However, this time around, they're both coming into a decent result. Both coming into, as you say, with new managers. It could be a really good game.
Oh, Lord.
Because it's a cup game as well. And remember, the Celtic and Rangers games these days, you don't always get a lot of fans from the opposition team come. So if it's a Celtic fan here.
I think I got the BBC Sport app.
Yeah, I'm on it now. Strange way to do things, honestly.
No, I haven't got it.
If you just Google football scores, it will come up there for you. When you click on football scores, the BBC app will be underneath. Oh yeah, so they've got into the studio, and here's the quarter-final draw. So it's on the TV. Oh no, now it's gone into a break. What the hell, man? What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
No one care about Black Friday, man. Encouraged. Just get the draw done, man. It says on the app, right then, I've been told the draw is coming right up. I was told the same thing half an hour ago. Oh, they're updating, yeah.
You've introduced an element of jeopardy. I thought has been long missing.
I've got a big suspicion that the first time might be Peterborough against Cambridge. But anyway, I'll work on it. We'll get it. Cheers, Kelly.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Right, yes, the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw on its way any second now. So I'll rattle off the news and we'll get the sports headlines and then we'll get into that. So I'll declare the time and we'll see what happens. It's half two.
The voice of the UK. This is BBC.
Surely you have to see the draw, right? Because how can you take what they say as gospel if you don't actually see the draw?
Skullduggery, my friend. Skullduggery.
Well, you can't just say number one.
You can fix it. We're in that age. We're in the age of fixing stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't just
Everything
go
is nowadays.
number one, Arsenal, number two, Man City play each other. You got to see it. There's no validity in it. Surely. You can't.
They don't need us to see it. We're in the digital age.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying it, mate. I'm not buying it. There have to be
It's
some
fixed.
form of
It's
sight.
fixed. You
There
might
has to
be
be a
right.
line of sight to
You
the
might
draw.
be away to Man City. Let's wait and see.
I guarantee we're away to Man City. That's what I'm saying. You've got to see. You can't just go, this is this, this is that. Well, they might as well not have a draw.
It's all gone pot slot. See that the headline from the Telegraph. It's all gone pot slot.
And then they got Villa and Real Madrid up next. And then they got City away.
Nice. Oh, Eddie Nketiah got a hamstring injury. He's a doubt to face Brentford on Saturday.
Well, this is what happens when you're not playing and you come on and you play a few little minutes. Pick up little knocks and stuff. Well, it's now 10:35. And it's still no closer to making the draw.
Okay, numbers are up on the screen on Sky Sports 1. Brentford are 1, Cardiff are 2, Fulham are 3, Arsenal are 4, Palace are 5, Newcastle 6, City are 7, Chelsea are 8. Got it? You gone on mute.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. So 7 plays 4. They've just had enough time to heat up the balls to get them
Oh, look,
sufficiently
we have
warm.
got balls.
Yeah, you
It's
have
heat
to have
now.
balls, man.
We have actually got balls now.
You can't have
can
it any
see.
other way, man. A draw is a draw, isn't it?
Here we go. Here we go. Number 4, we're at home. Arsenal will play
Man City, guaranteed.
Wickham.
Wickham? Told you it'd be Wickham, didn't I?
Arsenal will play Crystal Palace at home. Arsenal Crystal Palace is the first fixture. I actually predicted that, didn't I? I said that ages ago.
You
That was
did.
the first one I said. But then when I found out Wickham was still in the competition, I suddenly moved my attention. I thought, oh, hang on, we could have Wickham.
So that means City get Wickham or Cardiff.
Cardiff are at home. They're the second game. Cardiff are at home to Chelsea.
Oh.
Manchester City are at home.
Why is that ball still rolling around in there, man? It's a fix.
There's 2 of them. Man City are at home to Brentford. And the final 2 are Newcastle and Fulham. There we go. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Gary, as always, been a pleasure.
Yeah, no problem, my friend.
We will convene again very soon, no doubt.
It'll be Saturday, wouldn't it, for the Burnley game?
Yeah. Are we on the television?
I don't know.
Or is it 3 o'clock kickoff?
No, it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, isn't it?
All right. Okay. So we will be on our IPTVs then.
Yeah, we will.
We'll see you there then, everybody. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us and keeping with us. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah. See you later, guys. See you later, Tom.